Unlike other midsize SUVs, the 2023 Nissan Murano issues a rugged outdoorsy veneer in favor of a hard-to-define look that's a stylish mashup of a car and a crossover. Whatever you want to call it, it looks good. But that's where the Murano's appeal starts and ends, as its aging platform holds it back from competing against newer two-row rivals such as the Honda Passport, the Hyundai Santa Fe, and the Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Murano's 3.6-liter V6 puts out decent power but is hooked to a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, that keeps the engine in drone mode when accelerating. While the ride is comfortable, the Murano doesn't offer much in the way of driver satisfaction. Which is a shame considering it shares a platform with the spicy Maxima sedan, which is far more enjoyable from behind the wheel. Nissan at least loads the Murano up with as much technology as it can. A suite of driver assistance features comes standard, and a touchscreen infotainment system with an appropriate level of connectivity is installed in every model. The Murano competes against more than 24 midsize SUVs, almost all of them are better at what they're designed to do. The Murano hasn't been significantly updated since this generation was introduced for the 2015 model year, and it rolls into 2023 with nary a change to its design, powertrain, or chassis. Needless to say, it's past its expiration date, and we expect an all-new version to debut for the 2024 model year. Since the 2023 Murano is one of the older options in this class and it finished last in a comparison test, we'd avoid the more expensive models. That pushes us toward the Murano SV, which has a nice mix of style and substance at an appropriate price. Its standard highlights include adaptive cruise control, power-adjustable front seats with heat and remote start, engine, transmission, and performance. Under the hood of all Muranos is a 3.5-liter V6 making 260 horsepower. Front-wheel drive is standard, but all-wheel drive can be added to any trim, and both setups utilize a CVT. The last Murano we tested had a decent performance on our test track and delivered peppy performance around town. Bury your foot in the throttle and exercise few Murano buyers will do frequently, and the CVT spikes the engine revs and holds them there, resulting in a loud, droning growl from under the hood. The Murano is in its element on long-distance highway jaunts, where the powertrain fades into the background and delivers a peaceful journey. With a suspension tuned for comfort, the Murano makes easy work of road trips. And its suspension damps out even the roughest potholes to deliver a smooth ride. Encounter a twisty road and the Murano will safely deliver you to the next intersection, but it won't entertain you along the way. The steering delivers good highway stability but is dull and uncommunicative on meandering two lanes. The Murano offers a low tow rating of 1,500 pounds. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates the Murano will earn 20 miles per gallon in the city and 28 miles per gallon on the highway. The addition of all-wheel drive also doesn't diminish either rating. In our real-world testing, the Murano fell short of its highway fuel economy estimate, 27 miles per gallon, but still managed to post one of the best results of the rivals we sampled. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Murano's cabin is nice enough and fairly well equipped, but the design is looking dated. Our Platinum test vehicle wore soft leather on the seats, door panels, and armrests, as well as a band of dark teakwood trim. Both front seat occupants should easily find a pleasant seating position in the heavily cushioned chairs. Rear seat passengers are treated to a comfortable reclining bench seat with plentiful padding. Since the Murano's cargo bay is below average in size for this class, it comes as no surprise that, behind its rear seat, we managed to fit only 9 of our carry-on suitcases while its rivals held more. However, with its rear seat stowed, we fit 26 cases inside the cabin. Most of the interior storage cubby bins are merely adequately sized except for the Murano's glove box, which is huge. Infotainment and connectivity. All Murano models feature an 8.0-inch color touchscreen display running Nissan's Nissan Connect infotainment system, navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Sirius XM with travel-link weather and traffic updates also are now standard across the range. The Murano has both USB-A and USB-C ports, including a pair on the back of the center console so those in the rear seat can juice their smartphones. Stay tuned to AutoRBX for all the latest, and let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.